Hey and welcome to a little mini game called Guess the Price. It's like a game site or a normal website where you can guess the price of eBay articles. I think it only uses like German ones, but maybe it also uses articles from other countries, but obviously it's a German site, it's in German. I mean, I don't know if you can also change the site to English. I don't think you can, but I'm pretty sure in English there's a certain site that probably does the same. I'm not quite sure about it though. You can change how many rounds, how many players. The thing is, I'm alone. You can't play this by yourself, but I'm smart. I'm gonna open up Chrome and use a incognito site, and when I get the link I just join it myself, so I'm like both in one, because you can play this by yourself. You can change the rounds, you can change how many seconds the round stays, and you can also do the categories. Like you can go here, and then if you don't want to guess the price of female clothing, you can turn this off, you can turn that off, and everything else. And I'm just gonna open up the lobby so I can play with myself. And you can also change like if it got sold or not, because sometimes there's like, I kind of want to only do sold ones, because if you do also unsold ones, there could be someone who sells their panties for 50,000 bucks, and obviously you would not be able to guess that. Okay, I'm just going to copy the link. I'm going to go into my Chrome, type in, and there I am with my other nickname, hi. And I'm on my Firefox, so let's see. This is a photo camera of, I don't even know, it's a used camera, which I don't even know what it does. Like, I'm not very well versed when it comes to freaking cameras. But I would say this is Folkländer, which is probably some, I don't even know if it says Folkländer, I don't even know. But it seems kind of pricey. But obviously it doesn't have like a very modern look to it, so maybe the thing is, this thing at the top here, it looks freaking expensive. It's like, I mean, it's kind of bigger than my PP almost. But obviously it may make mine look bigger, so maybe I should buy it. But the thing is, it wouldn't be worth for me to really buy it, even for like 500. Like I want to guess between 150 and 100. Like even if it's like used and old, this looks kind of like a lot of money to waste on something like this. Also the timer runs down, and you have to 77. So 100 isn't that bad. This was actually pretty well guessed. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a home one this round. I never played this before. I saw lots of you must play it though, and hopefully I can do it justice. Vice fat spray. So this is like spray you use to spray fat on things. I don't even know what it does. Web star. I mean, I can web. If I try to web, it would be the worst possible kind of web. I would web Eminem, and then people would think, you're even too white to web like Eminem. But obviously, how much is this? Like, this can't be too much. Like, I would say $5. Like, I would rather go. And the thing is, it could be $5 or it could be $10. $9.99. $9.99. It's like the price that I would think. Like maybe it's like for a car where you spray the fat on it and it does something. I don't really know. Please tell me it's actually going to be enough. But I could see this being also very cheap, like $2.99. And I think, the lower the price, the lower the points are that you get when you're not very close to it. $9.85. Holy macaroni cheese with, I don't know, what else could you eat with macaroni cheese? Like, macaronis are the noodles and the cheese is the cheese. Like, it's already the full dish. Like, I can't even add anything to it. Dinkelmehl. Okay, this is like vegetarian bio... what is the English word for this again? Basically, you make it to, bake a cake. Like, you use it to bake and stuff like this. Also, there's paper. Like, this is very vegetarian. And vegetarian stuff costs a lot. Normally when I go to the store and buy normal meal, it wouldn't be too much. But obviously, since it's bio, I would say this should be like a $6.99. It could be way less, but I'm not quite sure. Like bio products always cost a lot more, and the thing is, obviously they always have like the special store and stuff. But obviously, if you order it online, you don't have to go to the special store. So let's see how much it is actually. Oh wait, whoa! I forgot to actually give my price. $6.99 should be $3.99. See, I only got 300 or 250 points for that, because it's so low that it's like it's 1 kilogram. Like, how long is this gonna last? Like, I don't use much meal. And this is probably the whole ass car. Okay, the thing is with cars, I have literally no clue. I can't even say anything funny about cars. Cars scare me. I can't drive. If I would drive, I would literally be the worst driver in the world. This kind of looks like it kind of isn't too expensive, but also not too much. Like, I would say 4,500. The thing is, I'm gonna go on my Chrome and I'm just gonna, type $5 and let's see, 2,800. I mean, 300. See, since the price is so high up, I still got kind of a lot of points for this, but the thing is, BMW 1er 2008, so it's a 14-year-old car and it's used obviously, and it's like 2,800. Oh, this is, oh my glass. So this is makeup. I mean, I have no idea about makeup brands. I do know that some of them are fairly expensive. I would still say this would be $4.99. Also, if you type in 4,999, would it count as 5,000 almost? I'm not quite sure. Like, obviously the first one is like, how do you use the comma and points? Like, do you use 4.5? Like, I have no actual idea. But anyways, makeup can be pretty expensive. I do use it sometimes, very rarely nowadays. I did at that phase where, I had a lot of makeup on. But, when I don't go out outside. Like, I don't have any anything special going on in my life. Like, I don't go out often. 295. Lip gloss. Wait, it's for your lips. Oh my gloss, obviously I could have guessed that, like, lip gloss. Frick. I mean, lipstick, I would have probably thought about it. Frickety frick. And this is like one of those freaking TV show channel things, where you watch TV and then they start this section where they sell stuff because it's like early in the morning or whatever, and they're like, hey, you need to buy this Tupperware, like this plastic container shit. And if you don't buy it, we make you a bet. And the thing is, these can be very expensive, but they can also make one of those prices where it's like, this is so freaking cheap, you have to get them. Like, this can't be too expensive. Even $9.99 feels a little bit too hard. I wouldn't pay so much for this, but obviously, this could be like the online bonus that you have to pay for it. Yeah, I guess I should have went with like $5.99, but it's brand new, so it can't be that expensive. Oh, actually, I'm actually doing good, I would say. Wait, where do I even see the chat? Like, I wrote something in the chat, but I can't even see it myself. Like, where does the show even show up? What happens if I press this paper plane thing? What is this? Oh, it's makeup again. Wimperntusche und so ein Kram. I don't know why I just went German mode, but it's like for your eye, like those tiny little things above your eye. And it's vegan. I mean, a vegan product. I mean, I know that I go with this a lot, but I would guess a $9.99. Because it's vegan. I would go for like $4.99 or whatever, or $3.99, but I mean, maybe I'm overshooting it again because of the vegan stuff. Like, I did the Dinkelmehl too much, and maybe the vegan thing isn't as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. Like, when I was younger, every time you saw bio, it was like, wow, Biohazard. It was like much more expensive, Now it's made me think of Resident Evil, like Biohazard, because I don't even know. I was a stupid kid, I saw everything as a video game. 32. Okay. Okay, this is like a serum that revitalizes your eye thingies. And this is, what the fuck is this? Is this like to test what kind of kid you're gonna get? Like, I could see this being put on your tummy when you're pregnant, and they see like what level your kid is gonna be. I mean, this seems like one of those products that also makes you think, oh, I'm gonna lose weight with this. Like, you put this on your tummy and then you put it on Powerade and leave it on for 30 minutes, and it's like brrr, and it just makes you smaller with your tummy. I don't think, no. I mean, this could be totally expensive. It could also be something that a doctor fucking uses. Like, I don't freaking know. These look more like things that you use to freaking clap the fuck out of freaking flies flying around. Like, bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna go with $29.99. The thing is, can this really be much cheaper than the freaking thing we had just had? The makeup thingy. Oh. I still don't know what it is. Intense plus EMS dual comfort. I still don't know what the fuck that means. I'm gonna open up the eBay page. We have 10 seconds to check it out. Okay, it's like a comfort thing when you have tummy pain, I guess. I need that when I eat cheese. At 200 kilograms, I don't know. Seems like something a tool worker would use. The thing is, the fact that it's 200 kilograms, or maybe it means it can hold 200 kilograms, because I don't think this is 200 kilograms. I mean, I don't know how freaking worthy that is. Like, if it holds 200 kilograms, it has to be something that has like some value to it, right? So maybe, you know, I'm just gonna go with 60. I mean, someone bought it, so it can't be too expensive. It even has 4 stars or 5 stars. It holds 200 kilograms. Even like, you can take 5 of myself, and you could hold me onto these things. But obviously, please don't hang me onto those things. I mean, it's not even tall enough up. I mean, this thing is taller than me, so actually, I would probably... Oh, 39. I mean, you get 2 of them. You get both. I thought it's just one of them, but the second one is like, yeah, you know, you get that. Not with the product. It's just to show you can make it go down and up. Hugo Fischer, Lenin. I think I heard the name Hugo Fischer before. Lenin. A book about... It's used. Used books are not a lot of money. Like, used books, you can find every kind of used book on eBay or even Amazon, and they are very, very cheap. Depending on... The thing is, this is not really a picture of the real book that they're selling, right? Like, this is a stock photo. So maybe, you know, depending on how well preserved it is, it could be more, it could be less. I never read this book. I know who Lenin is. It was like about the DDR in Germany after World War II, with like how Berlin belonged to Russia, kind of stuff. You know, it's something you learn here in school, and it's kind of boring. 13th category battery. Why isn't it category battery? I wonder, there's like a big German movie that was like about Lenin, Goodbye Lenin, and maybe it's like built on it. Like, I don't know if maybe that's the book it's what built on. I don't know. And now we don't know what it's gonna be. It could be these chairs, but it's probably the umbrella. This umbrella. I mean, it's not an umbrella. It's an umbrella for the garden, for your balcony. I wanted to say bakery, but I don't have a bakery. Most people don't have a bakery. I wish I would have a bakery, but sadly, no, we can't have everything in life. I would love to bake in a bakery, but you know, you have to wake up at like 3 a.m. and then go to work, and working kind of sucks. Who likes to work? Not me, but some people do. I mean, $14.99. I really don't know. I mean, it could be the cheapest one, it could be an expensive one. It looks cheap, and that's what you never know. Like, I would not buy this for $14.99, but some person probably did, and probably it's like $5.99. 1949. Well, it's even getting delivered by the DHL. Deutsche... I don't even know what the US stands for. Well, who even cares? It's the German mail office thing. Wait, this looks like a power cable for something. No, wait, this looks like the kind of thing that old speakers would use. Where you stick it into speakers and then... I don't know what this is. Like, this looks like for something really old. I would say $2.99. Like, it's like a power cable, maybe. No, it's not a power cable, because it would use like something you stick into your wall. But yeah, this could again be very expensive, but I don't know what these two are. Like, I don't think I've ever seen these. Like, I don't know where you stick those in, and they don't seem very well safety safe. Like, they're probably like for something that you broke once and you have to replace it, and you maybe stick this thing into those boxes, and then, you know, there's two, you know. What if you have 2 boxes, but you use this to stick it in? Battery cable. 13.5. Category camcorder. Oh, camcorder. Right. Yeah, totally right. I totally would have came to that conclusion. Well, that was a miss, kinda. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is like for a train thing. You know, when you have like a train toy thing and you build like the city around it. I guess that's what it is. It looks very amateur-like. Like, I don't think this can be worth a lot. Like maybe $5. I would go even lower, but you know, I don't think that these are not very well made. Look at this. Like this is like, wow, what is this? Like they look like 3D printed. Like they don't look like someone bought them at the store from like a professional train model station shop. Those exist. And back in the day, I even saw like a store where they also sold video games and stuff that had a category for all of this stuff. I think nowadays that's probably not there anymore, but the whole store is not even there anymore. 187. Yeah. Why did I go so high? 0 points. I think this is the first round where I'm literally at 0 points. 187. Well, that disappoints me a little bit. And those are those like buttons for a suit? Again, these could be very, very cheap. Like they don't look very nice to me. I can't even see what it says on top of it. Like I can't read this. Because it's really late, you know, it's like 12 AM, I can't see. I wanted to say, the thing is, every time I go with those numbers, I totally go wrong. So if I go 499 instead of 5, it will probably hit close to it. Like, they don't look high quality. Like, look at this. This is not even shiny. This is shiny because it's black and stuff, because of lightning. But this silver one, it shows the low quality of these things. So let's hope they are low quality and they're not going to be like 600,000, because that would show that I have no idea about buttons. 499! We did it! Oh, it's for the jeans. So I thought it's for a suit, but I guess... See, if I would have went with 5, I would have been wrong, kinda. But now since I went with the 99 at the end again, and there we have the last product, which is pants. Not very nice looking pants, but the thing is, even very low quality pants can be pretty expensive. And you know, the difference between a low quality pants and a high quality pants is really high. But the thing is, I hate pants. I think nobody should be allowed to wear pants. But sadly, you know, everyone has to wear pants when they go outside, except if you want to wear skirts, shorts, whatever. But you know, if I would be president, I would ban pants, especially these. I mean, I would go with a classic $9.99 because they don't have a brand on. They look, I mean, they kind of do like look comfy, but you know, I wouldn't pay more. $9.60, again, very close. Like at the end, I still had some pretty nice guesses. But you know, I'm satisfied with my results for the first time doing this. And you know, I won against my other half. And you don't even see the winning thing here. Hello, can I please... Oh, there we go. There we go. 8,668 points. So, I don't have anything else to say, really. So, thanks for watching, if you even watched this. Wait, obviously, if you listen to this, you probably... I mean, nobody would just go to the end, because nobody would care about the end. So, I don't want to rant about, not brag about. But, you know, I am gonna have a nice evening, and you should have one too. And you should have a good morning if you watch this in the morning, and you should have a good evening if you watch this in the evening, and if you watch this at night, go to bed immediately. But anyways, till maybe next time.